Elise Finch is here now with your exclusive CBS 2 forecast on the latest on the snow alert.
Right, so we've got another round of wintry weather headed our way. Hard to imagine when you consider the temperatures today were relatively mild, but, well, they will drop and we will see wintry weather. Let's check in with some of our weather watchers tonight and see what kind of temperatures we're dealing with right now. Let's get started in Connecticut. This is Phyllis. She's in Stamford. She says it is 30 degrees where she is. So even though it was a mild day for many locations already below the freezing mark, that is not the case in Middletown, New Jersey. Mary Ellen says it is 35 degrees where she is, so still relatively balmy considering all things. And as we head into other parts of New Jersey, Ed in Lebanon says it's only 27 degrees where he is. Let's go ahead and take a look outside, see what our temperatures and conditions are like. We're taking a pretty nice look outside. I mean, the lights look beautiful, still relatively mild temperature-wise in the city, 37 degrees. Winds are out of the west at 3 miles an hour. You take a look at these temperatures, and while a number of locations are below the freezing mark already, so Greenwich, White Plains, Edison, Monticello, Sparta, we're at or above the freezing mark from New York City, points south, and as we head east. So all in all, not a bad day. 38 degrees, the high temperature, only 2 degrees shy of the average that we consider normal for this day of the year. We're talking snow again, so let's look at it. So far this season, 20 inches of snow, just over. Normally we'd have about 14.4. Of course, last year at this time we had 40 inches of snow. So more than what we should have, but half of what we had this time last year. We will add a little bit to those totals as we head into the next 48 hours. The vortex radar showing a little activity right now. Some of this will make it to the ground, so you'll see a little bit of rain out there. Could see some flurries tonight from this system. But really, as we move along, it is another system that's going to be our issue, and this one impacts us late Sunday throughout the day on Monday. Take a look. We turn on your futurecast, so we could see a few flurries tomorrow, but for the most part, as you head through your Sunday, a chance for some showers, a few flurries. But it's when we head into your Sunday evening that things start to get interesting. First for our northern suburbs, and then around midnight we start to see some snow and unfortunately some wintry precipitation. This is the stuff that makes a morning commute absolutely dangerous, and unfortunately that's what we're seeing for most of the area at this point. We're talking sleet and freezing rain, so that which leaves an icy coat on the road to the north. We're looking at some snow. The problem is this system continues through your Monday evening commute as well, and it was going to end with a burst of snow pretty much across the area. So first we have a chance to see a coating of some ice, which is why we have these winter weather alerts that are in effect. This is the amount of ice we're talking about. For most of the area, a trace to about 1/10 of an inch, but an isolated area could see 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of ice accumulating on the roads, and we're looking to add to the snow totals 2 to 4 inches for the city, but 4 to 8 and more as we head north. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow's high temperature 40 degrees, so relatively mild. You may see some rain throughout the day, just a few raindrops, but really it's late Sunday and through the day on Monday that things will be incredibly messy. Cindy?
All right. Thank you very much, Elise.